Alright, welcome back to Shem's Universe. So today we're here to discuss life path number 22. So the number 22 is just an amplified version of life path 4, which in turn we all know now means they go through certain hardships through their family, very much focused on goals, definitely a bit narrow-minded, but that could definitely be improved upon. The 22 brings that to a stratosphere though, meaning it's two twos and then number 4. So the two twos is, as we know, it's the lunar number, it's the moon. So you're gonna have a high imagination, very good creative skills, and now you have 4 as your base number. So now all that imagination that was through the 2 is through 4, which is very pragmatic. So this is what makes 22 the most powerful and special number, because it actually has the most creative number alongside the most pragmatic. So 22, when you look at like tarot card readings, if you look at just, look up if you were interested in it, go on Google and just look up the number 22 and you'll see that it brings up things like Master Builder as a symbol, but it also brings up things like bringing dreams into reality. I want to also bring this to the Eastern side of numerology, where we talk about the Vedic version. They seem to believe that the 22 is somewhat in an evil light. As we know, in China, they actually think form stands for death. But in the Egyptian, Chaldean, the Cairo, they bring it to another angle. They're saying that the 22 is pretty much the Fool card, as in the tarot as well. And they're saying that when you have the 22 as your life path, the people around you are eventually going to betray you, and that makes them crooked and corrupt. And they end up getting what they want through evil means. So a lot of 22s are actually quite evil as they develop throughout life. It all depends to me based on like how you define your challenges and then how in turn you choose to deal with them. Am I saying every life path 22 is going to be evil? Nah. I know ones that are not at all, they don't even do anything. But there's also life path 22s I know that like are definitely very, very, very evil. And that goes for anybody. So it's up to interpretation there. So if you are a life path 22 and you're saying, wow, I have all this power, yeah, you do. You're an amplified version of the 11. 11 times 2 is 22. And you have all the abilities of the 2 plus the abilities of the 4. So that's a lot of power all in one. That brings forth a lot of pressure. Typically, people that have the life path of 22 don't actually really realize their gifts until they're about 50. That's when they actually really start doing what they need to do. There's other people that do it from before, such as Oprah. She definitely started when she was young and got things going, but everybody's a little bit different. The guy that, he owns Virgin, I forget his name, sorry guys, but the guy that owns Virgin, the Virgin Islands, he is a life path 22 as well, and he only developed into like his 40s, he became a billionaire. So it's another one there. So if you're a life path 22, my recommendation to you would be this: make sure you always stay positive. Your subconscious has an extremely big effect on what your reality is going to be. That goes for anybody that's a human being, but especially with 22s. Because you have those two twos there, your subconscious mind is extremely powerful. So whatever you actually believe in will come to pass eventually. So if you have this life path, the first thing you do is stay positive. Second thing you do is, because you have those two twos, make sure people don't walk over you. Meaning, make sure you're not being taken advantage of because you're a lighthearted person. Always make sure that you're on your P's and Q's around people and understand that their intentions could sometimes be bad for your betterment. So put yourself first, but still be empathetic. Don't be that person that just switches off the good part of yourself and becomes completely evil either. All right? So the next number is going to be the 33 that we'll discuss, which is like the least talked about number. It's a really rare master number to have. But if you guys have any questions regarding life path 22, please let me know. Like, subscribe. That's it. I'll love you.